just managed to crash my bike. I was parked there, I reversed out here and then drove straight into that ditch. But I basically had one wheel on here, one wheel on there, and then my legs in, like entangling above the water. Yeah, it wasn't good. So despite my near miss with the bike and the ditch, I did manage to have a good day and took myself off to a beach club, surprise surprise. Now if you've seen my videos before, you'll know that I do spend a lot of time in beach clubs, so I thought I might as well be useful and rank them so you guys know which places to go to. So yeah, this place is called La Brisa. The one thing I didn't like was the pools like this were in the shade, so you couldn't really sit in them and sort of catch a bit of sun. But the music was good, drinks were good, and the sunset was, yeah, pretty bang on, as you can see here. You watch the surfers, the waves are massive, and at night time all these kites came out, and it was nice vibes on the beach, good for a few drinks. The other one I went to the next day was called Potato Head. This is the entrance here, and this is kind of how it's all decked out. It was nice, it was really nicely done up. It's definitely an older crowd, kind of not kind of like a party vibe really, but this pool was just mega. There was obviously this bar in there as well, which was pretty great, and the sunset was, yeah, pretty bang on. Got a poke bowl, which I can't complain about, but I definitely would recommend coming here as well, but it is more of a chill day rather than sort of like a party vibe in my opinion. So we're currently stuck in a Balinese traffic jam. It's so hot in the traffic jam because you're just surrounded by all the other bikes who are all revving their engines. They're all really close to you, so just fumes, hot engines surrounding you. It's honestly absolutely horrific. Bearing in mind at the best of times, I'm not very good on the motorbike. One of the hardest things to do is go slowly and just sort of idle along. So yeah. Interesting. Didn't know this was going to happen when you come to Bali, do you? So it's another day here in Bali and we are heading to Uluwatu. It's about a 1.5 hour drive on our little scooters and we're going to be heading there now. We've got a little hotel booked tonight, so we're going to make a full weekend of it, both Saturday and Sunday, and I'll just take you along and see what it's all about. I've never been before, so I don't know what's going to be there. I've heard it's absolutely beautiful. I've heard it's pretty good for surfing, great beaches and great beach clubs, and you know that I love a beach club. So without further ado, let's begin. So we are here at Sunday's Beach Club in Uluwatu. So we got our mopeds across and we've made it. So to get here, we come down some sort of lift almost down the mountain, which is pretty cool. And then you end up on this private beach, which is, as you'll see here, absolutely beautiful. Probably the nicest sand I've ever seen. We've got the sea coming in here, nice and blue, mountains behind us, and a beautiful restaurant up there. So we've got a bed reserved when the tide goes back out. So right now we can't sit on here because the tide is going in and out. But when the tide goes out, they'll bring the beds out over here. We've got a bed reserved down there. And then the ticket to get into this place is 200 rupees, which is like £10, but then you've got to have a minimum spend of I think 400 or 450, so it works out about £30 all in, with £20 out redeemable on food and drinks. But even the food and drinks is pretty cheap, pretty reasonable. Like a poke bowl is like £7, so yeah, it goes a long way. Would definitely recommend this place from my time here so far. And I'll let you know how the food's when it comes, and I'll show you all of that as well. So we've been here for about an hour now, and the tide has now gone back out, and we have been relocated down to the beach onto these wonderful bean bags. And we'll be just spending the rest of the day here. So we're going to say for sunset till about 6-7 o'clock, and yeah, hopefully it should be pretty beautiful. Get a few more drinks, a bit more food, and yeah, just really enjoy the day. This is the setup, so you got these bean bags all on the beach, and then if I turn around the camera, you just get a view of the sea, which is unbelievably blue, and just a really nice place to be. So for once, I've actually remembered to film the food that's arrived. This is a tuna poke bowl as per usual, and this is a chicken katsu bowl or something, pork katsu bowl, and it smells so good. So I'm going to tuck into this, enjoy the view. I'll let you know how it is. Look at the state of that pizza. Incredible. Tell you what, it's hot, but it's good. Have you ever seen something that nice? Wow. And you can come here for like 20, 30 quid for the day, and you get it back in food and drinks. I don't think there's I mean, look at that, that is so beautiful. This is what's called a warung in Bali, and essentially you can just pick whatever you want out of all this stuff. Comes around here, got cakes in there, all sorts, goes back over there as well, and you can make your own bowl, and at the end they just press it all up for you. So you'll just kind of say chicken, a bit more please, pad thai, all this sort of stuff. And we've been coming here most days. You can get some healthy stuff as well, and it usually comes out to about £4. So I'll show you the plate that I've made, and I'll tell you the price afterwards. Can I get some pad thai, please? Yeah, I'll get one fish cake, please. I'll get some chicken teriyaki, please. I'll get two more, please. Yeah, please. Thank you. Can I get a quesadilla, please? And I'll get one of these leafy things. Yeah, please. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, thank you. So see how much that comes to now. There's your plate, and that was about £6.50. Happy days. So one of the best things I did in Bali was join this run club. So this was started by the guy on the right there called Louis Armstrong. He's also got like an online community, which is pretty cool. But yeah, one of the best things about it was just sort of meeting some people my age in an environment which wasn't based around drinking. But also, you know, you feel really good after you run, and you all go and sit down, have a coffee together, and just chat about anything and everything. And it's honestly, you feel so good afterwards. So I'm going to be incorporating that into all my travelling in the future, and I'm really looking forward to meeting up with those same guys when I come back to Bali in a few weeks, which would be great. If you don't like running, you can also join sort of paddle clubs or sign on to games like this. You can literally book on as a solo player and be teamed up with other people, or you can pick your partners in advance. So yeah, anything like that, I could not recommend it anymore if you are doing this sort of solo travelling lifestyle. So it's actually been a week since I last picked up the camera because I just forgot to vlog basically. But we're now in a beach club, surprise surprise, and this one is called Luna. And I wasn't even going to film today, but this beach club is so nice, I thought it'd be stupid of me not to document what this place is like. So behind me you got this massive statue here, that is Luna, and the whole kind of place is kind of like a utopia, mythical beach club kind of theme, and it is massive. I don't think, so this, what you can see behind me is probably like a fifth of the entire place, so I'll try and show you all the different bits, and yeah, cue the montage and you can see what it's all about for yourself. So check this out, this is essentially a driving range where you can buy the balls, and all the balls are biodegradable and like fish friendly, so you can literally come here, get yourself a tea and hit some balls over there whilst doing some good for the environment. It's all part of this Absolutely insane beach club. So if you don't want to spend too much money, you can literally get these bean bags completely for free. Enjoy this view and this whole place. Unbelievable scenes. If you made it to the end, thanks a lot. If you enjoyed it, please press like and subscribe. If you hated it, feel free to give me hate, it's fine. Have a great day and see you in the next video.